everybody and welcome to my channel. This is Leslie and thank you so much for joining me today. I am doing a layout for the Paper Issues design team today, and my project is called Putting on the Glitz, or Puttin on the Glitz. So I have pulled out a couple of collections actually that I thought would work with this. This is some foam thickers from from Crate Paper Wild Heart. This is obviously Auburn Lane, Pink Paislee, this also Auburn Lane, and this is some Maggie Home Flourish, and these are some Maggie Home Flourish ephemera pieces as well. This is my cardstock. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using white cardstock as my background, but it is Basil Marshmallow, the thick white cardstock. And I chose this white because it matches, or I chose this white cardstock because it matches better with the whites in the collection as the American Crafts textured white cardstock. It's sort of a bluey tinge, the American Crafts one, which is fine. I mean, I use it all the time, but for this layout I thought having the cream base white cardstock is better. This is also another paper from Pink Paislee. I thought I would do some fussy cutting around the flowers and see how it goes. And then I pulled this out from the Auburn Lane, Pink Paislee as well. It's paper number 4, and I'm going to use it for the B side. I thought if I do not use the white cardstock as my background, I would use this. I really like this sort of newspaper print type botanical feel that it has, because my whole color scheme that I am planning on using or working with is sort of the rose gold, black and white, and creamy, sort of creamy rose gold, black and white theme. And that is what I thought of doing for this. And then my glitz aspect, putting on the glitz for this layout obviously is the rose gold, and then I thought of using this title favorite and putting it on over here, and I thought of having the F go sort of over the photo over my husband's shoulder over there. And so I'm going to try something different with this video. I am not going to be talking you through every single little bit that I'm doing. I'm going to be talking a bit now, and then I'm going to put on some music, and let me know what you guys like. Do you like it when I talk you through every bit and give you sort of a little backstory, or do you want to just hear the basics of what I'm doing and then have a little bit of music today? So let me know what you like, and then I will take all your suggestions into consideration. Okay. Okay, so just one other little thing that I've just noticed is that this really nice distressed looking paper from Flourish goes really well with the Pink Paislee florals that I talked about fussy cutting. So if I'm going to add some flowers, I might just add this paper as a background or as a matting paper for my photo to bring in some more of the yellows and the auburns and the, not auburns, what do you call these things? The ochres and the yellow ochres and the burnt siennas and all those type of yellowy colors. Inspiration for this layout, the obviously the rose gold, the fact that it's not stark white. I like the black accents the sketchy nature of the swans on this little vellum piece. Also the sort of the symbolic meaning of the swans, and swans mate for life, if I'm correct or if I'm not mistaken. So, and this is a photo of me and my husband on our 10th anniversary. So I really wanted to incorporate the swans in this layout. So I really want to bring in some of this yellow or mustardy color, but I am having second thoughts. However, this is very bland at the moment. There's a lot of rose gold, which is fabulous, but it's very blah. So I'm thinking maybe bringing in one of these floral clusters in would brighten things up a bit with this yellow distressed paper. you'll see that I did add some little stickers, me and you and me, and I just noticed that lots $40 and lots $40 is, I like the way that sort of that's together over there. But you see that I did put on some Heidi Swap black color shine, and I tried to make it look like ink splotches, and I sort of, to me they look like ink splotches. And I also added some staples. These are We Are Memory Keepers rose gold staples, and that was my last one, so I'm gonna have to get some new ones of those. But I really liked how this layout turned out. I like the pop of yellow on the top left hand corner, and this little bit in the bottom right hand corner, and I really like the way this layout turned out. I think I'm going to put a black border around this, and then I will do my journaling. I'll try to do I'll do some journaling and maybe put it over here and do that on my typewriter. Finished with this layout. I've now done my journaling strips, and they are stuck. I decided to stick them over there. I don't know if you guys, for those of you who have the We Are Memory Keepers typecast, but I have this, the red ribbon leaves sort of a bit of residue underneath the words when I type out in black, and I don't really know how to fix that. So if you guys have any tips for me on how to get rid of the little red bits of residue, that would be really cool. It's not really noticeable, but I notice them, so that's not cool for me. But anyway, so this is it for this layout. And if you are not part of a scrapbook community, please head on over to the Paper Issues Friends and Fans on Facebook, and it's a lovely group of ladies that get together and that have challenges, and their monthly challenges and monthly prizes for the best layouts. And we have a crop coming up in November, so please keep a lookout for that. And yeah, I'll see you soon.